Okay, today it's a compare and contrast video between this here East Oak 30-inch electric smoker for outdoors, built-in meat probe, and up to 6 times longer smokes on a single load. Side chip loader for uninterrupted smoking, bigger batches with 725 square inch cooking area from East Oak. And this one over here, the Royal Gourmet CC 1830W 30-inch charcoal grill with offset smoker and wood painted side table. Outdoor smoker grill with 811 square inches cooking area for outdoor barbecue event, black. That's from Royal Gourmet. So let's take out the East Oak and check that one out first. It's got that new appliance smell. Here are the accessories, grates, before using smoker. Remove all foam from inside the smoker, paying special attention to the top. Wipe the interior walls, trays, and smoking racks with a wet sponge and mild detergent. Let the door stay open to air dry naturally. Use a cloth with a bit of cooking oil to wipe the interior walls. Avoid applying oil in the smoke box heating elements, grease tray, or water tray. Keep the water box and smoke box empty while keeping the smoke vent open. Connect the smoker to power, switch it on, adjust the temperature to the maximum setting at 275 degrees, then press the time button and set it for 2 hours. Press the time button once more, then the working light will turn on and the smoker will start to heat up. After 2 hours, turn off the smoker and allow it to cool. After completing the above steps, your smoker is ready to use. During the initial heating, there may be some oil smoke. Okay. 3-year warranty registration. So right here, stuck to the inside wall, we got the meat probe. So the first thing you do is you install a handle on the back side. That's for moving it around. Hard to get it out of the box without that handle. Then you push the grease tray in here, right in here. The grease tray goes right in there. It should snap into position. Then you put the water bowl in the smoker box into the corresponding position. Then you put the drip pan into the brackets on both sides of the smoker chamber. Hook up the meat probe. Put the cooking racks into the brackets. So here are the brackets here for the cooking racks. They all slide in there. There's a full breakdown of all the assemblage and where the parts go. And yeah, once you got that going, then you can plug it in and fire it up. Okay, went ahead and plugged it in just to see how the control panel looks. So it's powered up. There we go. Put that on. And then now you would go ahead. So here we've got temperature and the different meat gauge. Here's a keep warm button and working button, plus minus and equals right there. So looks like a really nice machine, very heavy duty. Looks like it's really well made. It's quite heavy, and when you take it out of the box, just know that it would be good to have a second pair of hands, but packed really well. Some slats on here to keep the door from getting janky, and overall a really handsome machine, and looks like it's thoroughly made, well packed. Okay, so this Royal Gourmet right here is your traditional barrel smoker. It has the thermostat right here on the top. It's got the smokestack right here that opens by screwing it open and closed. It's got these wheels on the bottom right here. It's fairly light to pick up and roll, so it doesn't have a whole lot of weight to it because it is kind of a thinner aluminum that you have to put together yourself. I will tell you that this took me nigh on 2 hours to assemble, and that was just nonstop putting stuff together. It was not a fast process. I did not enjoy it. But it's got the wood pieces here. It's got the grate on the bottom. It comes with hooks that go here, as well as a drink holder, and that will hold your different tools that you use to grill with. And then if we open up inside, so actually here are the hooks right here. They hang right there, and there's a metal drink holder in there as well. But if we look inside, you've got the grease pan on the bottom, a grate there. This one sits up like that, so you can do a top shelf grill action. It's got these handles right here to pull out the grate in the bottom if it's hot or if it's greasy. And then of course you have the offset side smoker right here. So you got a grate inside the bottom there, as well as your grilling level right there. And then you have this opens up inside of here, and so your heat all comes through there. So charcoal on here and smoker over here, and then you have this fan, this vent, which you can open and close right there on that side of it. So exhaust open and close to your liking to see how much air you need inside of the barrel. So yeah, barrel smoker. It doesn't seem particularly heavy duty. The aluminum is rather thin on it, and I'm not sure if that is a good thing in the long run or not a good thing in the long run, but it makes it for a light move. It's not particularly heavy, as I said. I think it has all the elements that you would need from a barrel smoker, and the offset side on it. This side opens up like that. That has the ventilation on it. So, and that does hook closed like so. But all in all, I think it is kind of a mid-grade barrel smoker. It's not terribly poorly made, for sure. It is a little, honestly, it's a little, everything is tight on it, and it still is a slight bit, I don't know, rickety is the right word, but it doesn't have the type of sturdiness because the metal that they used is not a very powerful and thick metal. So that means that there is play in the joints. So while it is pretty handsome, I would say, with the wood finish and the finish on the metal and everything, I think it looks good, but it is thin and it does not seem to have the sort of heft that would hold up long term. And as far as the smoking of the meats, you'll have to find out for yourself. So that is the Royal Gourmet. So in conclusion, obviously two very different style of smokers. You get the electric smoker right here that has the cabinet design and is really well made. It's got pretty much all the bells and whistles that you would want. and it's relatively compact. It is quite heavy, and but it does come with everything that you would need on that. And then the Royal Gourmet takes up a lot more space. Isn't particularly heavy duty, as we talked about. It looks nice. Depending on what you're up to, you've got the two different styles, and you've got the premium quality East Oak cabinet style, or you have the more, I guess, lower quality but very large barrel smoker with the offset side. There you go.